with us. So the combination of the hardest driving and most versatile media houses, the big station and Emonews is going to capture live in the studios of 295 FM, the reigning junior monarch. And Papa, you have to give her a space. And she goes by the name of Faith, Queen Melody Senville.
One, two, three. Be sure to speak life, speak life. Don't let voices hold you down. Keep your head up high, and you will overcome. We all can do better. I did things we manifest. Be a go-getter. Don't let voices have you sit down complaining. Society declining, there is no silver lining. The future depressing, the country herself so stressing. The system, oh Jesus, we need someone to save us. I wish I could heal the world, but I'm just a little girl. And I can't do it alone, this message is our own. Believe me, yes we can. Believe me, yes, oh yes we can become somebody. Believe me, yes we can. Believe me, yes, oh yes we can change the world today.
Man, I tell you, I'm so impressed. You can say that verse, give us another verse, man. Give us another verse in the chorus, man. It's like I'm getting crazy inside of this place. I love the melody of this one.
This is so wonderful, man.
Yes. Hold this and then just put it closer to you when you're singing. And let's give us another verse, man. Whether the first or the second verse, we love it.
Every day I fight, oh I fight. The voices in my head, oh I don't know why. I just can't put them to bed. Good versus evil, and I'm stuck in the middle. That good voice so little, while that evil voice on a rampage saying, you're foolish, you're worthless, all your hard work is pointless. The exam you must fail, your future is death, drugs or jail. Your mother don't love you, the world would be fine without you. And just when I grab the knife, ready to take me life, that good voice came alive, pushing me to survive. Believe me, yes I can. Believe me, yes, oh yes I can become somebody. Believe me, yes I can. Believe me, yes, oh yes I can. No matter what that evil voice tries, I will make it, I will make it. And even when the tears overwhelm the eyes, I will make it, I will make it. Bida-ba-day, da-dum, ba-da-bum-bum-ba-dum-bum-bum, bida-ba-day, da-da-da-da-dum, bida-ba-day, da-dum, ba-da-bum-bum-ba-dum-bum-bum, bida-ba-day, da-da-da-da-dum. Okay, so.
Man, I tell you, this is so beautiful.
She didn't need music to win.
No.
She needs a melody in the voice.
Yes, yes.
And a different range.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
That's
That's a style
wow.
in the making. That's a star in the making. You know, yes, she's already a Calypso Junior monarch, and she promises to go to the big league. What form are you now? Third form. So I guess after you leave college, you'll be into the big ring, and you're hoping that to go against Tasha one of those days. There are 4 women in the finals. 4 women in the finals. How are you feeling about that? 4 women, as a matter of fact, 40% of the finalists are women. How are you feeling? Okay, so we're now going to allow Mr. Emil Sarah Paben to give her gifts. So Emil, it is all yours now, and we're now going to cover this moment as we are live on the big station, and it gives us great pleasure to now award. Paben, you could do the honors.
Yes, man. On the behalf of the South Florida Dominican Diaspora and Creole Habit, Liberator Charles, Cultural Ambassador, we would like to present you with this wonderful trophy. Okay? Additionally, we have a check of $500 for you. All right. We hope that's going to encourage you. And be one thing I want to encourage you to do is be an example. Okay. You on the stage right now. Be an example to your peers and let them follow you. Don't be a follower. Be a leader. Okay. Thank you very much, and all the best to you.
Okay. You want to say anything to your fans and friends and teachers who supported you in your school?
Appreciate you a lot. Thank you.
Okay, you're hearing it, and there's the box for preservation. And as we just allow you to just take out the headphones. This is the big station, and we are live. We are recognizing some of the young people who excel in the Calypso art form for 2025. So this is the reigning junior monarch, a beautiful young lady, third form, Dominica Grammar School. Here is a gift. Take care of my dear. We're hoping that big things will be coming from you. Miss Senville, that's fifth Senville from the Dominica Grammar School. Congratulations again. Okay, so we're now calling on another person recipient. Nashel should be in the building somewhere. Let us make sure we welcome Nashel is in the building. She is or was voted the most improved Calypsonian for 2024. So good morning to you, Nashel. How are you? How are you this morning? And I hope you're feeling okay.
I'm doing fine.
Okay. It's the first time you actually reached that far in the Calypso competition?
Yes. Besides the virtual.
Oh, besides the virtual. Because now we just hold this is the mic. Because now it's the big league. Who assisted you with your song? As a matter of fact, you had 2 songs.
Yes.
The first and only Calypsonian to present 2 songs this year. And that was you. Tell us who assisted you with your songs.
Well, with my songs, they were both written and composed by Marlon Girodel, and Cornell did the studio arrangements. Basically, he brought it to my attention, and once I heard it, I loved it because I could resonate with it, and yes, we went ahead with it.
Okay, the first sound was something faster, but then the second sound, Dream Killer, it received quite a bit of rotation. Still continues to be playing. Yes. Tell us about this particular one. Is it something you can identify with? It is something that you feel presently happening to you in your life and your peers?
Well, it's something I felt was happening to me from even a while back, because we all have places we want to be in life. And, we see sometimes the people that are supposed to help us reach forward are the people that are holding us down. So, they kill our dreams, and I can actually resonate with it. The only difference is right now I know how to stand on my own as my own person to aspire to my dream.
Absolutely. And is this year your best year ever in Calypso?
Definitely. My best year. And a lot of people actually know me now by my name, Nashel. Other times, I would take part in Calypso, and sometimes they'd be like, "You're Calypso, what's your name? What's you sing?" And but this year I got a lot of recognition, and I thank the people for that. I appreciate it.
And that's mainly because of the material you got this. But you have been singing Calypso for how many years?
16 in total from Junior Monarch.
16. So you are one of those, once again, part from the Junior Monarch.
Yes.
And then how many years in the seniors? Maybe about 10 or so?
Yes, because 5 years in high school.
In the seniors.
11.
But do you do other genres? Because I noticed some of the times you are at Katai. You do other genres?
Yes. Sometimes I do the jazz in the city. I have a soca and a bouillon song, which is old. It hasn't gotten much popularity, but I hope you guys can go look for it online. Yes.
Tell us about it, man. You have a soca and a bouillon.
I have a bouillon. It's Where We From, 767. Yes.
You wrote this one?
Me and Lavin.
Yes, I know Lavin.
Yes, so we did it together. We actually, when we put it out, I think we were right here.
Okay.
Yes.
And then the soca?
The soca is one I did. It's more of a love kind of a song.
A soca love?
Yes.
For your better half? Or intended?
I like writing.
Or the Mr. Writing?
I love writing.
You love writing. So you're writing yourself?
Yes.
Okay. We are going to give you an opportunity to sing.
One thing I want to say, before she sings, the musical things in the genes, okay? Her uncle, growing up, is Mike Morrow.
Oh, so you are the niece of the great Mike Morrow of Bell's Combo.
Yes.
And for those who don't know Mike Morrow, the leader and guitarist of the famous Bells come with the pride and joy of mouth. So I understand where
they come from.
Yes, I understand where you come from. So we're going to give us a verse and a chorus, or two verses and a chorus of
a verse and a chorus, sure.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives us great pleasure. The most improved California in 2025. It gives us great pleasure live on the big station and Emonews to bring to you live in the studios, Nashel.
With hard work and determination, we can reach our destination through access to capital, education, and mentorship. But consider yourself as a young man, stuck in the cycle of stagnation, where corruption creates limitations and overwhelming sense of frustration. Every day he faces the harsh reality. He cannot provide for his family, losing his dignity and his sanity while still waiting for his opportunity. Some call you a bloodsucker, I call you a heartbreaker and a dream killer. We had plenty hope, but now we can't cope. You're a dream killer. Disregard our mental health while you busy gaining wealth. You're a dream killer. Some in NEP working for small money. You're a dream killer. You present a lot of things. We believed in you. Now our life passing by, nothing coming through. Who can run will run. Who cannot will stay. Waiting for election day to get a payday. Why we have a dream. Thank you.
Man, I love it. I looked at it a mouthing, but from the time this brother did this song, he told me, if you heard Nashel? I said, no, I didn't. And it's like he's going crazy, man. This young lady have a song and a voice. And quite a bit of ex or former Calypsonians. I don't really want to call their names. So very impressed with your vocal variations and your ability to really hone this one. But you didn't make it to the finals.
Yes.
And we know it was a controversial one, but now that that's settled, we're not going to go into the controversy.
Yes.
But now that it's settled, you are pretty satisfied with the season.
I am very satisfied, and I have the people to thank.
Absolutely.
Especially you guys, even giving me the recognition right now. It makes me feel like I'm a part of something.
Yes, because it's important that once again, and I want to allow Mr. Paben Sarah from Creole Handpit and also the South Florida to present to you both a plaque and a cash prize.
So, one thing I love the most about she singing the song is something she believed in.
Yeah.
And she reminded me of guys. That's why the compassion. And that night she was so compassionate as to what she was. She believed in what she was singing. And for that, on the behalf of Dominica South Florida, Dominica Diaspora, and Creole Habits, and me and Mr. Leroy Wadiko Charles wants to present this wonderful plaque to you.
Thank you.
Okay? And a cash prize of $500.
Thank you.
I know it's not a lot in this type of economy, but it will go a long way,
Yes.
But I just to show you, it's not the amount that counts, it's how we feel about the thought and everything like that, okay? So I'm going to wish you all the best in the future, and don't give up.
I appreciate it. Thank
Don't
you so
give
much.
up, okay?
Okay, so allow the photographer to take a moment.
Take a picture.
Take a picture.
Come, Alex.
Okay, allow the photographer to take this moment. This is a wonderful celebration of love as we express our feelings. So I don't know if you have any final words to tell your friends, your writers, and what can we expect, first of all, from Nashel in years to come?
Well, just expect more songs, different genres. I want to say thank you to my writer. I want to say thank you to all the people who helped me and assisted me, and all the people who continue to push me, with your motivating words and support this song even after the season. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, so we want to congratulate you once again for releasing, first of all, the only Calypso to release 2 songs by the semi-finals.
Thank you.
And I mean, this is wonderful work. It's a pity we didn't make it to the finals, but that's yesterday's news.
Yes.
So we will be looking, our eye, our binoculars will be focused on you to see how you developed. And once again, congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Babette. Thank you, Badix.
Okay, so that's Nashel. And we want to call, thank you very much, media. We want to call the 10 time. Is Moxie Sherry in the building? Is Moxie. So let us take the monarch. That is the reigning 10-time monarch, because we know he must go and prepare for the finals. So let's take the reigning monarch. Okay, so let's call on the King Dice, the undisputed champion of Calypso in Dominica. I call him the Muhammad Ali of Calypso in Dominica. Should be in the building somewhere. So we're now calling on King Dice to step up. We also have, by the way, for those of you who will be expecting Joy to receive award tonight, or today, sorry, the committee have decided to award Joy right after the finals. So right after the competition itself is over, just when they're giving the various awards, we will then award Joy. Okay, so Richie, get Dice for us, as we now calling on the King Dice to step up. So while we get set a little of one of the songs of Dice, as we get set for King Dice to step it up here.
So you use your headphones. So you keep your headphones so you hear. Okay. Anyone do you? You going to show it? It's on YouTube there. That's it. Yeah. Stand.
Okay, producer. It's greetings again, blessed rising. Blessed rising, the monarch. How are you?
Testing 1 2 1 2. Am I here? Yes, now I'm here. Yeah, man, God rising to you. What is?
We are live on the big session 395 FM. Just hold it so that you can be captured live on air.
Okay.
We're live on M1.
Paparazzi there too.
That's how you call her.
Yeah, paparazzi.
It's a pleasure.
That's a good paparazzi.
You have dominated the Kaiswat form for the last 20 years. King Dice, how does it feel?
Well, I wouldn't take that on myself alone. I would say my part have been dominating the Calypso vibes a long time because of his great skill. You know, I mean, man body that. And pass it on to a lot of us, not just me, but it's just me that stood there and take it kind of seriously and, you know, go with them before. It happened to them and they run to the US, they run to the States. But Dicey love his Dominican a lot, so we stay there and do it with the battle. And that's why you can say right now that I have a legacy dominating. But we are bad, but we're thankful for it. The people love it. And I love the people back and we're doing our thing. You know?
Absolutely. And you are like a messenger. And the beautiful thing about you is you place yourself in the song, and whenever you sing, it's like you uttering a message to the nation and to the world. It's a global message you're sending out.
True.
And I mean, you're like a messenger for those who can't speak.
Yes. Well, I believe as a human on planet Earth, I believe you're supposed to play your part in all forms. Whether you play your part in your family, or you play your part in your gang, or you play your part in your crew or your business. One part you have to play is in the human kingdom on planet Earth. And I believe if you can speak your truths. I know about those are lying and doing anything. But if a man can speak his truths, he helped in the development of planet Earth and the humans on it. So that's my part I choose to play and I enjoy doing it. You see?
In just over 24 hours, you'll be defending your monarchy. How prepared are you?
Well, we're prepared, man, as usual. And with the preparation comes with the experience also, because as you say, I've been doing it a long time now. So, you know, the songs are lyrically strong, everything, you know, nice, melody beautiful. The second one just came out yesterday. So, and I believe the people are loving it also. So the show is going to be a good show and I'm ready. I hope everybody is ready too, but I'm ready.
I know earlier this week you had some challenge with your voice. So how are you feeling?
Yeah, everything blessed, man. Well, the thing is, you don't got to be singing there tonight because I'm not going to force it. Mm-hmm. You know? But at the same time, everything blessed because I always, experience also taught me that sometimes you have a problem in your voice and when you reach on the stage, adrenaline kicked in and you don't even know where that pass. You know, so it's just so calm treat it and let's do the thing.
How important it is for you to take home number 11?
Well, I always tell you, my first win is for the people. Meaning you bring out a song that the people can enjoy. Because it don't make sense you win a calypso competition and then after calypso the people can't even dance to your song. You know, so as long as people can enjoy the carnival, that's my first win. But it is also important to bring home the crown for my fans and them, myself, and you know the vibes already. I'm tough and sometimes we need the money too. You know, or most times we need the money too.
Yes, sir.
So you see, so all that is part of it. So the importance is there in all different forms. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You released your second song yesterday. Tell us a little more about it so we can understand it better. And for those who heard it and may not understand it, explain for us what it depicts and what's the story about.
Yeah, well, as everybody know me as a street shooter, you know, I say it how it is. You know, that's how I feel it inside. That's how I'm saying it. I will even find a way. If you find out, I'll find a way not to disrespect you, just to tell you the truth. You know, so that song, the name of it is Speak Out or Forever Hold Your Peace. Or Hold Thy Peace. No, speak out. Meaning I'm asking people to speak, man. You know, because I always say, even before that song came out, when you live your life, you're about 50 something or whatever, you live a good life already. It doesn't make sense you listen to lies or speak lies. Speak truth, man. You know, that's what the song is saying. It's telling people to stand up and speak before things get worse. Because speak now or forever hold thy peace. Because if you don't speak now, whatever happened after, you cannot blame nobody else for it because they asked you to stand up.
Are you saying that to every one of us,
Yeah,
not just singing to, that we have a responsibility to speak?
that is it.
How we
That is
feel.
it. That is it.
And
That
with
is
that
it.
responsibility, speak it.
That is
And
it.
if we can't say no, whatever happened, hold on this.
I telling you,
And you actually sending that message in that song.
that is
There's a message for Dominica.
that is the message for me, for you, all of us, and even the future generation to come.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Richie, can you play a little of it and allow the king to just ride in if he feels like, because it's important. I want us to get the message in the song.
Oh yes,
Because he's
all right.
royalty.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, it gives us great pleasure. I call him the Muhammad Ali
Yeah, it's
of
bad.
Kaiso in Dominica. Make him feel welcome. Song number 1, I suspect. He'll be singing in the first round.
Yeah.
King Dice.
Yeah, man, singing that number 3. Yeah, man. Good night, my people of the air. Time to overturn the carpet. We've been dying of West Ime. Now we are forced to speak. Tell me now. Are the Chinese all you masters? We have to discuss these matters. We remain silent in the darkness.
Yeah.
Just hoping for the best. But things are changing much too quick. And I'm there dying to speak. And you too, I know that. But you're working somewhere, right? My brothers. Stand up and speak, man. Speak before DA becomes the next Gaza Straight. I'll take it low so I'm not go too high for it. Speak out, my sisters. If like me you're disturbed by this, speak now or forever hold thy peace. Yeah. Hold thy peace. Yeah, man. Dealer Kaiso. And when you hear swings as jamming at nice. Did Di-da-da-da. Oh, I like my little second verse. I like that one. Our government, do they govern? If so, whose side are they on? Have we accepted corruption? Tell me, who owns our stadium? Because outside we just sing. To ask the question, I am afraid to ask it, but are we better now than back then? In this of much more money, we see more poverty. You that know? Billions of dollars lost. Whoa, with a leader we can't trust. So don't speak still and you'll find out. Yeah, say it's just King Nice and Kaiso and not Dominica we building. Speak before DA. Becomes the next.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. My sisters, you have to speak because you see where they put Queen Show for you? Whoa, whoa. Forever. Hold that peace, yeah. Yeah, man. The rest, you don't know the rest already. I exit.
My word, Father.
Yeah, man.
Your impressions of what you're hearing, and this man continue to amaze me, and the combination, the golden combination, because they have been winning the crown, and you must include people like Cornell and Fred
yes,
into the mix, and one remembers Randy.
Yes, Randy Aaron.
We got party run where we are, but you're going for 11.
We're going for
stretching the lead.
The thing is that when I sing, it comes from within.
Yeah, it has to.
It's not a show.
Yes.
It's what he feels.
You know, he's not singing a song. He's evangelizing.
And
remember, we melanated people, you know, and that is one of our tools, man. Song, that is what that come out, you know, and we cry things. I tell you, I'll never forget the time I was in the cell, and they hold some Haitians. I don't know if they was going somewhere, and they put the women in one set, and they put the men where I was, and them women have to sing in the other cell. All them men have to cry, you know. One time, I'm telling you, because you swear it's their struggles they're singing about, and the men in what?
Do you see yourself, just before we give you the word of love, Papa, to give you session like our Bala, our Congore, our Facel, who despite the struggles during slavery, they run to the hills and, you know, fought against the system itself. Our Martin Luther King, that sort of thing. Are you seeing
right? Well, you see, the thing is not CSF, you know, why I admire these things. People that stand for others, people that stand for the society to be better. So if you have to hold all of us, if you say I wrong, then myself, Martin Luther, Jesus, all of them, Gandhi, all of them that go against the system in some form to stand up for the people. Well, I don't mind being in that group.
When history will be rewritten, maybe 20, 50, 40 years ago, King Dice would have been there for the one who have really excelled, dominated Kaiso with songs which resonated for the people, and that's what you want to. It's a legacy you want to leave.
Well, that is part of it, because when you watch some movies and in the ancient days, and they'll say, "I'll make them forget you." Nobody will talk. There will be no songs about you, meaning they try to erase him so much. You know what I'm saying? So as long as they don't do that, then the history will
any retirement ahead, the king?
Well, retirement towards
Kaiso.
Well, Kaiso, I don't know. Let's just go through that process.
Okay, Bobby,
yes, I see. As a token of our appreciation and our love for you, so from Florida Dominican Diaspora, in collaboration with Creole Habits, we want to present to you this wonderful plaque.
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful too. I like to see it.
Wonderful plaque.
I can see it.
And it's presented to you by Emile Pavensera and Leroy Wanico Charles, Cultural Ambassador. We want to urge you to keep on bringing out the message that I see. And first of all, another thing, we want to encourage you tomorrow night. We're wishing the best.
Thank you.
Together with all the other 9 Calypsonians. And may the best man win.
Boom.
Yes. That's another token of our appreciation at $1,000. And we just want to thank you.
So, you mean to tell me your plaque coming with a little thing?
Yes.
But you're special. You're special. You're different. People should follow your
So what do you want to say? What do you want to say?
Well, we want to say big up and thanks to the organization that presented that for me, and thank you to everybody that see that the struggle we're going through, and not only the struggle, but that on the same path and seeing what we're trying to do in a positive manner. Because sometimes you might watch the vibes and just see the negative first, but you have a lot of positive. I don't think I have to watch negative in that, so I don't know what you're saying. But I want to thank everybody that's supporting Dicey and Pato and the mission and the vibes, and just stay strong and hold strong and keep your own head on the shoulder. Just that's what I want to say.
And supporters for the Calypso finals tomorrow night, the Ghetto Youths.
Yeah, man, all Ghetto Youths. You don't know. I know it have all things happening. Big up to all the things happening, but don't forget, a tree will not stand without its roots. A tree will fall without its roots. So you do this in no other music and genres. We just want to make everybody enjoy themselves. If you dare. But support the Calypso also, because I believe that is the roots of the thing.
Okay, the king, the Muhammad Ali of Kaiso in Dominica. All the best for tonight, tomorrow night, and may the Father continue to bless, guide, and protect you.
Thank you.
Big up to the max, my brother. One love, blessed love. You have a little to preserve it on your way. Don't forget the little peppers. Yes, and that was the reigning monarch. He is the reigning monarch. He is the record-breaking champion of Kaiso in Dominica. And it's really heartwarming to really give this particular gesture to this brother. Because I am one of those that believe in brilliance, excellence, and awarding this particular award here today is really, I'm not sure if Moxie should be right. Can you find it for us, our producer? If not, we'll take the Liberator. Is Moxie should be in the building? If she's in the building, she could step up. If she is not, the Liberator. 50 years of Kaiso experience. We actually call it on now. Okay, so the Liberator is there. My Pan-Africanist buddy. Okay, let's allow him to hold the mic. And this is MO and this is Q95 FM. Big up my brother, What's up?
Yeah, first of all, I want to say thank God for the opportunity to be alive. And I want to say thank God for Calypso. Calypso make me what I am. Without Calypso, there would be no Liberator. And I'm a medium for my expression, my hopes, my dreams, my aspiration, my humor, my anger, my whatever expression. Calypso make me what I am.
1975 to 2025. What a journey, Liberator. Tell us about the highlights.
Incredible journey. I remember when I started singing Calypso in 1975. Naked Fit was the backup band. Pat Aaron, the famous musician, was the bass man, and Kelly Williams was the guitar player. And I was not successful in my first attempt, but I continued. And at this point in time, I want to say I will, as long as I'm...
What year you sang it was prohibited?
Well, that was 1977.
My word, I was at the St. Mary's Academy. This guy, let me tell you something. This guy forced me to stow away from the St. Mary's Academy to see him perform this song. Give us a verse. Can you remember a verse in the song?
Very much so. You know, that Calypso, I remember when I came into the arena, there was not much social commentary. And I kindled social commentary again. And this one is entitled Blind Pressure.
Oh, Blind Pressure, that is the name of this one. I'll be looking. You must remix this one for me, my brother. I might pay for that.
It was prohibited by the premier that man should not lose their hair. Created police brutality, but can violence improve we country? Presently we catching hells. Blind he say he's seeking help. In Venezuela, France, Germany and Guyana. Was it that so? I'm not sure, so I can't sing about this failure. In Venice to release pressure. He really blind to see for prosperity. Exploitation must cease to be. To better this country, stop this cruelty. That's what breeds poverty. Unless we are free, we just can't rejoice fruitfully.
1977 classic, my brother.
1977.
And this guy made me, because I think at the Arak Cinema, they had the Arak Cinema.
Yeah.
I had to squeeze in Pithole to see this man sing this song. As a little boy, my grandmother never knew where I went that night. She sent me night study, and I found myself at Arak Cinema. This year, a little hard press, but then I think we have a very historic one. And the beautiful thing about this one, Black History Month. You are a Pan-Africanist yourself.
Oh yes.
Tell us about this one. It's a history lesson in this one.
Yes, I think every one of us, we are standing on the shoulders of those who came before us, those who fought the struggle, so that we could be free today. Freedom is not free. It was the blood, sweat, and tears of our ancestors. Men like Chief Kwashi, Jacko, were being killed in Jacko Hill and brought to Fonkole, and he was an example that other slaves should run away. So 2025, I thought it was fitting to pay tribute to these heroes who died for us. And so sad that it fell on deaf ear with the judges. I went back to elimination, but I believe it's a very powerful message. I'll continue to sing social commentary, because that's the only way I could express myself. I remember I sang a song years gone by. It goes, Liberator, too much favor. Last year, man, they rob you for sure. Wicked judges, man, they bias. They want to bring you to last class. Lagoon Spirit had no lyrics. Hexy and Hurricane was weak. Even sing Sally go round the moon. For him in finals, they will find room. Go tell them for me, I am fighting for presidency. Go tell them for me, find out who is stealing money. Lord, go tell them for me, too much bribery and favoritism. Go tell them for me, stop pressing me for no reason. Friends, I cannot change my mentality. I've got to maintain my integrity until I die. I will strive, Calypso culture will keep alive. To bear my cross is a must. Jesus Christ the crucified first.
Yeah. Second verse, another verse. I remember that track. That was what the Liberator. You can't recall. But that was powerful. Give us a second verse in that, I remember that track.
I try to recall it because I have so much in my repertoire, you know.
Because I remember, man, this was a bomb.
Shame and comments making me vex. Last year, man, they rigged the contest. We want progress.
Okay, buddy. Yes.
But I need to ask him a question.
Go ahead.
Your songs are so deep. Do you think that the judges have a problem comprehending the songs?
I think my kind of calypso, you have to listen to it over and over again, because to just listen to it in the competition one time, they will not be able to digest it.
Yes.
You have to listen to it lyrically and carefully, and then you will make a decision, because that song, Tribute to Our Heroes, I think it's a very deep song.
It's a history lesson.
Yeah, it's a history lesson, and especially in this time, you know,
African history.
Yeah, you know, I figure it was fitting, you know, but the judges didn't see it that way. But however, I will be appearing tomorrow night as a guest artist, and
you appeared at the teenage pageant.
Yes.
And Raymond Lawrence is such a wonderful gentleman and understands how important the history is for the young people.
He said he loved that song.
Yeah, but then important in the sense that he knows his audience is going to be more the young people, and here is a history lesson. While they enjoying the teenage pageant, but here's a history lesson for you, at least to get to know about your maroons.
True, because the youths, there are some youths who knows nothing about the runaway slaves, the maroon who died for us, and if we forget our history, then we will not know where we are going. If you forget your history, you don't know where you're going.
From the goose to the Liberator.
To the Liberator.
I'm not sure if you knew that he used to be called the goose.
Yeah, the goose from Castle Bruce.
The goose from Castle Bruce.
Yeah.
What changed to the Liberator?
We were doing a show at the University of the West Indies in Trinidad and Tobago during the time I was singing at Sparrow Young Brigade. We was doing a fundraiser to raise funds to send to the ANC to help free Nelson Mandela.
Wow.
So I sang a song called Liberation Struggle. It was soon after the death of Steve Biko. Yeah. And I sing a song called Liberation Struggle. The youth said, the students at the university said, you are not any goose. You are a liberator. And the name stick on me, you know. From then I adopted that name Liberator. So I didn't give myself the name Liberator. It was bestowed upon me from the youths of the University of the West Indies.
Okay, sir. Paben is all yours now.
Yes, Mr. Liberator. In recognition and appreciation of your 50 years of dedicated service in Calypso, and not just in Calypso, in Dominica, but Dominica. Software Dominica Diaspora, in collaboration with Creole Habit, would like to present this plaque to you. It's presented by Leroy Wadiko-Chaz, Cultural Ambassador, and Emil Paven-Serra.
Thank you very much.
We just want to encourage you.
I appreciate it.
To
You
keep
make me
going
proud.
on.
You give me courage. You give me inspiration.
Yes,
and I'll keep going.
We also have a small token of appreciation for you of $500.
Wow. Great. I appreciate it so much. Thank you.
Yes,
The most important thing is that I will continue to spread the message with social commentary. I will share the love. I will educate the youths. And I will try my best to be a role model in our society.
And you're calling on the other Calypsonians to do likewise.
True, true.
You write most of your songs.
All my songs.
All your songs.
All my songs. I've never had a writer. When I first sang, people said it was Afimate who wrote for me because they thought that I didn't have the capacity. But everything, I work on my songs very hard, and I make sure that when I come out with my lyrics, it's something substantial.
And you believe in educating?
Educating the public, educating the people with social commentary.
Thank you, Liberator, and it's our way of saying, man, you have done marvelous work for us, educating us.
Thank you.
And just try to imagine a little boy going to high school, leaving Pottersville, telling my grandmother that I'm going to study, and finding myself at the Ararat Cinema to see you sing.
Thanks, Raleigh. I appreciate it.
Okay, God bless you, the Liberator.
Yeah. Bless you too. Continue your big program.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
That's the Liberator, and may God bless you. Paben, we have to make way for the news.
Yes, but before we do, we have to big up our sponsors.
Yes, do
so.
so.
You cannot not, Liberator, that's yours.
Okay.
Yeah, we cannot not, talk about our sponsors,
Okay, so while you get the list of sponsors, we have Moxie Chevis. She's the junior monarch of Dominica, junior Bouillon monarch. And we have her prize here. She unfortunately didn't make it. But we'll get it to her aunt. And we also have cash contribution for Moxie Chevis, $500 EC for winning the junior Bouillon monarch for 2 consecutive years.
Yes.
So do you have a sponsor?
Yes. LB, estimating that's Mr. Niron Blanc from Granby, living in Hollywood, Florida. We have Indira Telemac, wonderful person. And we have Mr. Randolph Charles of Granby, living in Maggie, Florida. We have Mr. Russell Greenaway from DA, living somewhere in Florida.
From Goodwill, living in Florida.
Yes, but most importantly, we have Mr. Erwin Hernan and his wife, Dr. Sophia George. And I'll tell you about Sophia George. I called Dr. Sophia George and I said, Doc, look, that's what I'm doing and I need a contribution. She said, put me down for $1,000 US.
Yes, we have to congratulate them. Big up.
I did not have to ask twice.
Big up.
And for somebody that these days give $1,000 US put in your hands, cash money,
Yes. And that's why we want to make sure everything is transparent
Yes,
this
man,
morning.
transparent, and it's
So they
iPhone
can
to walls,
see,
you know.
they can see where their hand
Yes, man.
has gone into the art form and into the young people. That's what you call sustainability in the arts. But we must go, and I really want to congratulate you for the work that you continue to do.
Yes,
I hope
man.
one of those days you'll be awarded one of those
That's okay.
meritorious service awards.
Let me tell you something, Wadix. You see, me, Emil, Bob, and Sarah, all I like to do when I want to do is make somebody else smile. I don't need anything. I do.
Thanks for making me smile.
Yes,
One of my
man.
best friends.
Yes,
Take
man.
out a picture for us, Richie. Take out a picture for us,
Yes, man.
Richie.
Sorry, in Bali.
In the meantime, I really want to thank Emonews for really coming and assist us here with the evangelizing the information. And I really want to thank Q95 FM and the Q95 FM family, in particular Mr. Sheridan Gregoire, Sherwin Norris, and Richie from the newsroom, are really giving us the opportunity here to really, those who excel, those who are brilliant in our society, our sons and daughters of this beautiful natural, this God bless given rock, to really continue to motivate, and that's what we call sustainability in the arts. Prince Walix, and you are?
Emil, Bob, and Sarah.
Blessed love, Dominica. Happy Carnival. Stay safe, most of all, Dominica people. The News Major comes up next on Q95.
Yeah, man.
And a special good afternoon to you, our lovely viewers. We'd like to thank you all for staying tuned in for today's event and give a big congratulations to the recipients of the Plaques and Cash Awards. Thank you all for staying tuned in. Have yourselves a wonderful day. And remember, Emonews every moment online. Good afternoon.